Is that
is it the hairiest legs contest?
Oh!
I don't know, man. I haven't a clue.
That's the boat.
We all need the D.
It's the Streetview Gameshow, where we have fun traveling the world the way we all dream of, off the beaten path and talking to locals. We start by exploring the world on Google Street View, take screenshots of interesting places, drop them down, and then challenge locals to see if they can identify these places in their hometown.
Oh man, that looks familiar.
When you live somewhere for 35 years, things just are like.
Is that?
Is it the recycling depot?
It's the High Country Inn, maybe.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! Oh wow! Okay, this game is going to be hard.
I'm your host, Chris Magnuson with Streetview Vagabond, and today we're headed to Canada, to the capital of the Yukon Territory, that is, Whitehorse. It's on the traditional territories of the Tahanquichan Council and the Kwanlundun First Nation, famous for being the supply center of the 1896 Klondike Gold Rush. And one of the great things to do when you come to visit is...
The first thing we do is take them to Alaska. So my friend calls it the Welcome to the Yukon, Let's Go to Alaska tour. So thanks to our Alaska neighbors for that.
Let's meet our contestants. Claire Ness is a beloved local entertainer that combines her singing, songwriting, acting, circus, and comedic training to delight audiences of all ages. She was awarded the 2021 Children's Album of the Year by the Canadian Folk Music Awards.
Yeah! Game time!
Karen McCall, editor of Yukon North of Ordinary magazine, as well as producer of their podcast. She also produces and co-hosts Frisky North of 60, a podcast about love and dating in the North.
I also have to say I'm the most unobservant person, so I might just not get any of these, but I'm excited about the game anyway.
Okay. Jordan Patrick is a teacher, fingerstylist, guitarist, and bagpipe player who started the Hibernation folk cover band that plays regularly around Whitehorse. He was also Karen's co-host on the first season of Frisky North of 60 podcast.
I'm shaking with excitement.
Contestants will be challenged to identify 8 photos from around town, and will have a guest appearance from a local legend.
Apparently it is the most photographed structure in Whitehorse.
Now, let's have some fun in Whitehorse, Canada.
Oh! This one. Is that like...
Oh, this I know, because this is Max Fireweed, and it's creative, the salon upstairs, yeah.
This is the MacBook Fireweed.
Yeah, good one. Good one.
You know, my mind
it's
went
funny, I
somewhere
knew
else
that was
when I saw
her.
weed.
That's he was trying to. It was like a red herring.
Max Fireweed Books, which is where, Jim Robb goes every day, and where these are sold. I'm working right now with a local icon who's an artist who does buildings. His name's Jim Robb, and he puts out these books, The Colorful 5%, and he's turning 88 this year, and I'm working on helping him do another one of these. And this book is so great because it's got all these different characters, like Gold Rush era, but also coming all the way up to like modern times, and he does these incredible pictures.
Oh wow!
And he focuses on, the colorful 5%, meaning like the characters, the colorful people, where there's like old trucks from the 40s rusting in the yard, and all these dogs tied up, and the caribou, whatever. And I love those places, the old timers.
Oh, that's
that's
like the movie theater.
Yukon Theater Cinema.
Karen gets that one.
I was like, that's a theater, but why does it say heater?
Harry Potter and G-Force. Oh my God.
Oh, that is old.
I don't know what G-Force is, but I do know Harry Potter. I've got my books ready for when my kid's old enough, and got the movies ready for when he's old enough.
The floors are sticky.
That's the way all movie theaters should be, right?
Totally.
And the floor is totally uneven too. I love it.
That was a good one. Yeah. People here always complain about the movie theaters, which is, I don't know why, because as you said, like, look at how cool that is. Like, we don't need a 10 screen theater. Like, that's an experience right there. Jim.
Oh, the Skookum Jim Friendship Center.
Boom. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Skookum Jim's? No.
There you go. You just said it.
Half a point should go to Karen for that one.
No, that's okay. I literally just read it.
My understanding, Skookum Jim was one of the first people to find gold, started the gold rush, basically, right?
That's right. He was the first to find gold on Rabbit Creek, which then became known as Bonanza Creek, but he was with, George Carmack and and his sister Kate,
Mhm.
who became George Carmack's wife. And it was the three of them. Oh, and Tagish Charlie.
Oh,
SS
SS Klondike.
Ooh, I think Jordan got it first.
Yeah.
The SS Klondike.
Oh, nice.
A
Nailed it.
boat. That's my boat. Oh, I love that boat.
Also, a really interesting place to take like visitors. They have interpretive tours there. I really enjoyed it, as did my parents.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
Ditto. Totally cool. Beautiful
Mhm.
in the winter too. If they ever get some Google shots up in the winter, which I doubt, because if Google camera would likely freeze off. But I mean, yeah, like the Christmas lights around there are really
Oh
nice
yeah,
to
that
see.
looks nice.
Okay.
And what I really want to do is do a show, because in the bar there, like at the front, it's, like takes you right back. And I do like old timey, my Gold Rushy leading lady character and all my Yukon songs. And I just want to entertain a group of seniors having tea while I sing them songs. I will do it.
Cool.
Oh, this is the tallest log skyscraper in the world, maybe?
Right?
It's the log skyscraper.
Oh, the skyscraper.
Oh,
Yeah.
boom.
That's where
Got it.
Vince
Karen,
is.
how much
Yeah.
you're strong. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. You can
What?
imagine.
I don't even know what that is.
You've never seen that play?
No. I probably walked by it lots though, but it's funny how I didn't notice it.
Yeah, Jim Robb has done a famous painting of it. I guess all his paintings are kind of famous. But
Do you know any story behind this?
I don't know the story behind it, but I know one of the people who lives in it.
Go on.
Vince Fedorov. He takes pictures for the newspaper, and he takes amazing pictures, and he's at every event you'll ever go to, and I think he lives in the top one.
So you are in the penthouse. Is that called a penthouse in the log cabin?
I call it that.
That is a beautiful structure. Look at that.
It is totally amazing, isn't it? Yeah, it's very remarkable. And it's so much fun to live here, It's a beautiful location because I can stagger home from the bar, right?
It's urban lifestyle in a log cabin.
This place was built in the 40s. It does have a heritage designation as well as a historic site. Let me show you the official thing.
Look at that. What does it
There you
say?
go.
Log skyscraper historic site.
I started in the bottom
Okay.
of the 4-story and worked my way up. I always call the people 1, 2, and 3.
How does number 2 feel about that name?
I used to live in number 2, so I don't have a problem with it.
Does the bottom floor have a window?
It has one window. The wood stove was in the basement. If you didn't pay the rent, the guys would close the fence. But that's a rumor. Who knows what went on then, The person on the first floor has control of the electricity.
Oh, wow.
Somewhat. They could cut any of the things off because all the breakers are down there. Kind of like these balconies, because with my vice, I smoke myself. And you're always in the lee. You can always be in the lee here, right? There's my view. I'm actually on the 4th floor now.
We are currently on the top of the log skyscraper in Whitehorse. This is
We are.
truly an honor to be there.
Well, it's truly an honor to live here, tell you the truth,
This is a great view.
It is. Although there's a big white building over there that kind of is somewhat obnoxious. And here's my novel steps
Oh,
to
cool.
go down. Yeah.
It looks like you have a trap door, or like you can close it so that you can have the full balcony, right?
I consider it my zombie apocalypse door, even though they probably can't. Rumor has it they can't really climb, but I can just close that.
Oh, wow. So not only is it a skyscraper log cabin, it is also zombie proof. So they were very
There you go. Theoretically.
forward thinking.
Anyway, my pizza's probably done, and I'm hungry.
Perfect. Enjoy your pizza, enjoy your wine, and thank you once again, Vince, for a fantastic conversation. Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, it's been a pleasure, and thanks.
Oh, okay. So this is super hard, and I don't expect you to get it, but here's a question for you. So there's a sign here that I thought was hilarious, and it is a contest. So think of all the different types of contests that run through Whitehorse. What's your
Oh, like the hairiest legs contest? or the
Your-
longest beard.
Hair growing, like leg hair growing contest.
Oh, good one.
And that is a contest, right?
Yes, it is.
It is, yeah, during Rendezvous. As is like the forearm plank, or like there's like a push-up contest.
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing?
Axe throwing contest, or the flower packing contest.
Flower packing contest. What's that?
They're all part of Rendezvous. The hairiest legs, the best beard, the best tattoos, axe throwing, log chucking, chainsaw chuck,
Uh-huh.
flower packing.
Oh, you just
Anyway,
put as much flour.
dog pull, one dog pull.
Give us a clue here, Chris.
So I'm just gonna show it to you. It's really hard. So
Let's
it's
see it.
log building contest. I saw that. I was like, what do you do in a log building contest?
Yeah, you have to build a log out of clay.
Oh, this
don't-
is her. Wow.
I don't know if this was a joke, if I'm misinterpreting it. It's not like log cabin building contest. It's actually log
Is that an
building
outhouse?
contest. I don't think it's an outhouse. It looks like it's next to
A shed or something. A log building. Yeah, that's like a god thing. Trees build logs.
I'm totally
Okay,
reading that as a
there's-
scat joke, but anyway.
I think Jordan is onto something.
Is that an outhouse? I'm totally
Okay,
reading that as a
there's-
scat joke, but anyway.
With an outhouse and a scat joke, I think we know who makes the logs here. Point goes to Jordan.
Is that that's is that Rotary Park? Shipyard. Oh, Rotary.
Oh, the tusks of the mammoth at the Beringia Center. That's so good.
good call. Yes.
That-
Focus,
Is that Whitehorse?
focus,
Okay, so the
Good.
white thing must be part of a sculpture, yeah?
focus on the big D.
The big D.
That's the double entendre.
You know, there's this joke, Chris, about this government program to promote people to get vitamin D into their diet.
Okay.
It's called like what is it,
It
Karen?
was called We All Need the D.
Yeah. You can imagine they pulled that back pretty quick.
Okay, so yeah, sorry. There's a parking lot and it
Okay,
looks
the
like kind of a park.
staggered
I don't
parking.
really recognize that, to be honest.
Wait. Hold on. Staggered parking.
I'm
No,
not,
sorry,
I'm
no.
not lying. You got to focus on the D.
The D.
All right, there you go.
Ah,
Beringia. Oh, it's a mammoth. Oh my
you're
god.
right about its sculpture.
That was creative. Good one.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
because big mammoths used to roam here.
Yeah.
The Beringia Center is amazing because it shows like, the Ice Age mammals and the Ice Age time, and when people crossed over on the Beringia, like this,
Mm.
when it was land.
That's a good place to go when you visit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Kids love it.
Try us on for size. Oh, this is a good
Size.
innuendo too.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Try us on for size? Oh, size, but also size. Like
oh.
must be like a mattress store, like the Brick, or like try us on for size.
Try us on for size. Try us on for size.
This may totally be out of business and not around anymore also. So
If it's not the Brick, it's like Inspired Interiors. Ashley Furniture. I don't know.
all right, we got your guess. We logged your guess. What do you think?
I don't know, man. I haven't a clue. I think it's like Whitehorse City. Honestly, like the green background kind of reminds me of that. But
Like the green and red definitely says something to me.
Yeah.
Not the adult warehouse, is it?
Oh, it is.
Back when it was on, Second or Fourth Avenue, and it was like right, and anyone who was going there had to like walk where the traffic's going by.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh! Of
that
course.
place ain't open anymore. It's something else now. It's called
Oh.
like Temptations.
You're
Oh,
right. You're
all
right. It is. It's called Adult Temptations.
All right. You got
It's
a
still
little
like kitty corner to the elementary school, so it's a little weird.
super creepy. All right. Good to know. Nice.
Oh,
call.
Oh, so that's try us on for size was actually literal. It wasn't like size. Like okay. Oh, Kama Sutra products. Smoking paraphernalia.
So
Oh my
here's
God.
another episode for you. You can check out Adult Warehouse.
You know what? Actually, that we should do an episode with them too. That you know, you've given us 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Sounds like a great consolation prize, Karen. We look forward to hearing those ideas come to life in the Frisky North of 60 podcast. A big thanks to Jordan for playing. And that leaves us with our champion, Claire Ness. Thanks so much for playing, Claire, and congratulations on your victory.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Vince Federoff for showing us one way that you can live the good life in Whitehorse.
I consider it my zombie apocalypse store.
And thanks to you for watching. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you enjoyed or what you'd like to know more about. And remember, stay curious, because the world will open up for you if you're willing to ask for it.